mental health is becoming a factor in everyone's health and well-being. It's a topic that impacts us all. Have you ever wondered what mental health really means and why it is so crucial to our overall well-being? In today's fast-paced and complex world, mental health has become more important than ever. It affects every aspect of our lives, from our emotions and relationships to our ability to cope with stress and achieve our goals. The motivation for creating this video is to shed light on the significance of mental health and inspire a deeper understanding of this critical topic. The big question is, what could go wrong if you neglected your mental health? So, let's delve into the world of mental health and discover why it matters to each and every one of us. Mental health is a multidimensional concept that encompasses various aspects of an individual's well-being, including cognitive, emotional, social, and functional aspects. While there is no universally accepted definition of mental health, it is widely recognized as a dynamic state of internal equilibrium that allows individuals to effectively cope with the challenges of life and function optimally in their social roles. Mental health is not simply the absence of mental illness, but rather a holistic state that involves the harmonious integration of different components, such as emotional regulation, social skills, adaptability to adverse life events, and a positive relationship between body and mind. One commonly cited definition of mental health is provided by the World Health Organization, WHO, which describes it as a state of well-being in which the individual realizes their own abilities, can cope with normal stresses of life, can work productively and fruitfully, and is able to make a contribution to their community. This definition highlights the importance of positive emotions, effective coping, productivity, and community engagement as key factors in mental health. However, there are concerns that this definition may overly emphasize positive feelings and functioning, and may not fully capture the complexities of mental health, especially in diverse cultural contexts. Indeed, the conceptualization of mental health is influenced by cultural, societal, and individual factors. Different cultures may have varying beliefs, values, and norms regarding mental health, which can impact how mental health is perceived, expressed, and addressed. For example, some cultures may prioritize individual happiness and well-being, while others may emphasize social harmony, collective responsibility, or spiritual well-being. Additionally, societal factors such as socioeconomic status, discrimination, and access to mental health services can also significantly impact an individual's mental health. Furthermore, individual differences in personality, resilience, and life experiences can shape one's perception and experience of mental health. Given the complexities and diversities in understanding mental health, it is important to consider a holistic and inclusive perspective that recognizes the multidimensional nature of mental health and acknowledges the potential cultural influences on its conceptualization. By taking into account the diverse perspectives on mental health, we can strive to promote a more comprehensive and culturally sensitive understanding of mental health that recognizes the unique experiences and needs of individuals from different backgrounds. What is the significance of mental health in our lives, and what could go wrong if neglected? Mental health is of utmost significance in our lives as it impacts our overall well-being in numerous ways. Here are some key reasons why mental health is so important. Emotional well-being. Mental health influences our emotional well-being, including how we think, feel, and respond to various situations. Good mental health allows us to experience positive emotions like joy, happiness, and contentment, and cope with challenges and stressors in a healthy and adaptive manner. Neglecting mental health can lead to emotional disturbances such as mood swings, irritability, agitation, and decreased emotional resilience. Unaddressed mental health issues can exacerbate negative emotions, making it challenging to regulate emotions and cope with stress. Over time, this can result in emotional instability, strained relationships, and reduced quality of life. Physical health. Mental health has a direct impact on our physical health. As mentioned earlier, conditions like chronic stress, anxiety, and depression can negatively affect our immune system, cardiovascular health, sleep patterns, digestive system, and overall bodily functions. Neglecting mental health can lead to physical health issues such as increased stress, poor sleep, weakened immune system, and elevated risk of developing chronic conditions like cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and gastrointestinal issues. Mental health conditions like chronic stress, anxiety, and depression can also lead to physical symptoms such as headaches, muscle tension, and gastrointestinal problems. Relationships. Mental health plays a crucial role in our relationships with others. It affects how we communicate, connect, and form meaningful connections with family, friends, colleagues, and our communities. Good mental health enables us to have healthy relationships and fosters social support, while poor mental health can strain relationships and lead to social isolation. Productivity. Mental health is essential for our productivity and functioning in various areas of life, including work, school, and personal goals. Good mental health enhances our cognitive abilities, concentration, and problem-solving skills, enabling us to perform optimally in our daily tasks and responsibilities. Mental health issues can impact cognitive function, including memory, concentration, problem-solving, and decision-making abilities. Conditions such as anxiety and depression can lead to difficulties in focusing, retaining information, and processing thoughts, which can impair performance at work or school. Neglecting mental health can lead to cognitive decline, affecting one's ability to perform daily tasks effectively. Quality of life. Mental health is a significant determinant of our overall quality of life. When we have good mental health, we can experience a greater sense of life satisfaction, meaning, and fulfillment. On the other hand, poor mental health can diminish our quality of life, leading to reduced enjoyment, engagement, and fulfillment in various aspects of life. Neglecting mental health can have a significant impact on overall well-being. It can lead to a reduced quality of life, decreased satisfaction with life, and impaired functioning in various areas, including relationships, work, school, and leisure activities. Unaddressed mental health issues can also lead to increased distress, reduced self-esteem, and decreased overall happiness and fulfillment. Resilience. Mental health plays a crucial role in our ability to cope with and bounce back from life's challenges, setbacks, and adversities. Good mental health fosters resilience, which enables us to adapt, persevere, and thrive in the face of difficulties, whereas poor mental health can make us more vulnerable to stress, emotional distress, and mental health disorders. What is the science behind mental health? This generally explains the scientific phenomena happening in your body to influence the status of your mental health. The science behind mental health is complex and involves a combination of various factors, including the role of neurotransmitters, brain chemistry, genetics, and environmental influences. 1. Neurotransmitters. Neurotransmitters are chemicals that transmit signals in the brain and play a significant role in regulating mood, emotions, thoughts, and behaviors. Imbalances in neurotransmitters, such as serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine, have been associated with mental health conditions like depression, anxiety, and schizophrenia. For example, low levels of serotonin have been linked to depression, while imbalances in dopamine have been implicated in conditions like schizophrenia. 2. Brain chemistry. The chemistry of the brain, including the structure and functioning of the brain cells and neural networks, plays a critical role in mental health. Brain regions involved in regulating emotions, such as the prefrontal cortex, amygdala, and hippocampus, are implicated in mental health conditions. For instance, an overactive amygdala, which is responsible for processing emotions, has been associated with anxiety disorders. 3. Genetics. Genetics also play a role in mental health. Research has shown that certain genetic factors can increase the risk of developing mental health conditions. However, mental health is typically influenced by multiple genes, and the interplay between genetic and environmental factors is complex and not fully understood. If you would like us to do research on this, let us know in the comment section below. 4. Environment. Environmental factors, such as early life experiences, trauma, stress, social support, and lifestyle choices, can significantly impact mental health. Adverse childhood experiences, for example, have been linked to an increased risk of developing mental health disorders in adulthood. Similarly, chronic stress, poor social support, and unhealthy lifestyle choices can contribute to the development of mental health conditions. It's important to note that mental health is a multifactorial phenomenon, and the interplay between these various factors is complex and not fully understood. Mental health conditions are often caused by a combination of genetic, neurochemical, and environmental factors, and individual experiences may vary. Understanding the science behind mental health can help raise awareness, reduce stigma, and promote effective interventions for mental health disorders. How does mental health affect our physical body health? Mental health is closely intertwined with our general body health. It's not just about our thoughts and emotions, but also how our mental well-being impacts our physical well-being. Research has shown that mental health issues can have a direct impact on our physical health in several ways. Firstly, mental health plays a role in our immune system. When we are stressed, anxious, or depressed, our body produces stress hormones, such as cortisol, which can weaken our immune system over time, making us more susceptible to illnesses and infections. Secondly, mental health affects our cardiovascular health. Chronic stress and anxiety can increase blood pressure, heart rate, and cholesterol levels, which can lead to cardiovascular problems like heart disease, stroke, and other related health issues. Thirdly, mental health impacts our sleep patterns. Sleep is crucial for our overall health, and when we are experiencing mental health issues such as insomnia, sleep apnea, or restless leg syndrome, it can have a significant impact on our physical health, leading to fatigue, decreased cognitive function, and impaired immune response. Furthermore, mental health also affects our digestive system. Conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, and other gastrointestinal issues are closely linked to stress, anxiety, and depression. Lastly, mental health also influences our behaviors and lifestyle choices. When we are struggling with mental health issues, we may engage in unhealthy coping mechanisms such as overeating, substance abuse, or lack of physical activity, which can further impact our general body health. What are the most common mental health conditions? There are some common mental health conditions that can significantly impact our daily lives, affecting our emotional well-being, cognitive functioning, behavior, and overall quality of life. Let's have a closer look at them. 1. Anxiety. Anxiety is a common mental health condition characterized by excessive worry, fear, and a sense of impending danger. It can manifest in various forms, such as generalized anxiety disorder, GAD, social anxiety disorder, panic disorder, and phobias. Anxiety can disrupt daily life by causing persistent distress, impairing concentration and decision-making, interfering with relationships and work, and leading to physical symptoms like rapid heartbeat, sweating, and difficulty sleeping. 2. Depression. Depression is a mood disorder that causes persistent feelings of sadness, loss of interest or pleasure in activities, changes in appetite or sleep patterns, and a lack of energy. Depression can have a significant impact on daily life, affecting motivation, productivity, and social interactions. It can also lead to physical symptoms such as changes in appetite, sleep disturbances, and fatigue. Depression can impact one's ability to carry out daily responsibilities and enjoy life. 3. Stress. Stress is a normal part of life, but excessive or chronic stress can have detrimental effects on mental health. High levels of stress can lead to anxiety, depression, and other mental health conditions. Stress can also impact physical health, leading to headaches, gastrointestinal issues, a weakened immune system, and other health problems. Chronic stress can disrupt sleep, affect mood and energy levels, and impair cognitive function, making it challenging to perform daily tasks effectively. These common mental health conditions can significantly impact our daily lives, affecting our mood, emotions, thoughts, behaviors, and physical well-being. They can interfere with relationships, work, school, and daily activities, leading to a reduced quality of life. Seeking professional help, such as therapy, counseling, or medication, can be effective in managing and treating these conditions and improving daily functioning and overall well-being. It's important to prioritize mental health and seek support when needed. What is a chronic mental health condition? Ignoring mental health can increase the risk of developing chronic mental health conditions. Chronic mental health conditions are persistent and long-lasting mental health issues that can significantly impact an individual's daily life. Here are some risks associated with neglecting mental health. 1. Escalation of symptoms. Ignoring mental health concerns, such as anxiety or depression, can lead to the escalation of symptoms over time. What may have initially been mild or manageable symptoms can worsen and become chronic if not addressed. This can result in increased distress, impairment in daily functioning, and reduced quality of life. 2. Development of co-occurring disorders. Neglecting mental health can also increase the risk of developing co-occurring disorders. For example, individuals struggling with untreated anxiety or depression may turn to substances such as drugs or alcohol as a way to cope, leading to the development of a substance use disorder as well. This can further complicate mental health issues and result in a dual diagnosis, which can be more challenging to manage and treat. 3. Long-term impact on brain chemistry. Unaddressed mental health issues can impact brain chemistry over time. The prolonged imbalance of neurotransmitters, which are responsible for transmitting signals in the brain, can lead to changes in brain structure and function. This can potentially result in the development of chronic mental health conditions, such as chronic depression or anxiety disorders. 4. Impaired coping skills. Neglecting mental health can lead to impaired coping skills, as individuals may not develop healthy strategies to manage stress, emotions, and other challenges. This can result in maladaptive coping mechanisms, such as avoidance, withdrawal, or unhealthy behaviors, which can further exacerbate mental health issues and increase the risk of chronic conditions. 5. Reduced access to support and treatment. Ignoring mental health concerns can also result in reduced access to support and treatment. This can include reluctance to seek professional help, lack of awareness about available resources, or societal stigma associated with mental health. Delaying or avoiding treatment can increase the risk of chronic mental health conditions as the issues may continue to persist and worsen without appropriate interventions. Seeking help during mental health challenges. Seeking help when experiencing mental health challenges is of utmost importance. It's crucial to remember that mental health conditions are treatable, and seeking appropriate support can lead to improved well-being and a better quality of life. Here are some key points to consider. 1. Therapy. Therapy or counseling is a common and effective treatment option for mental health challenges. It involves talking with a trained mental health professional who can provide support, guidance, and tools to cope with difficulties. Various forms of therapy, such as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, dialectical behavior therapy, DBT, and interpersonal therapy, IPT, among others, are available to address different mental health conditions. 2. Medication. Medication can also be an important component of treatment for mental health conditions. Psychiatric medications, such as antidepressants, anti-anxiety medications, mood stabilizers, and antipsychotics, can help manage symptoms and improve overall well-being. Medication is typically prescribed and monitored by a qualified healthcare professional, such as a psychiatrist. 3. Lifestyle changes. Lifestyle changes can also play a significant role in managing mental health challenges. Regular exercise, healthy eating, adequate sleep, and stress-reducing techniques like mindfulness or relaxation techniques can all contribute to better mental health. Engaging in activities that bring joy, connecting with supportive social networks, and managing stress in healthy ways can also positively impact mental health. 4. Self-care strategies. Self-care strategies are essential for maintaining mental well-being. Engaging in self-care activities, such as practicing self-compassion, setting healthy boundaries, engaging in hobbies, and practicing good self-care habits, can contribute to improved mental health. It's important to prioritize self-care as part of a holistic approach to mental health management. Common misconceptions. There are several misconceptions about mental health and seeking help that needs to be addressed. One common misconception is that seeking help for mental health challenges is a sign of weakness or failure. However, seeking help is a courageous step toward taking care of one's mental health and well-being. Another misconception is that medication is the only solution for mental health conditions, when in fact, a combination of therapy, medication, lifestyle changes, and self-care strategies can be effective. Additionally, stigma and shame associated with mental health challenges can prevent individuals from seeking help. It's important to break down these misconceptions and encourage others to seek support without shame or stigma. As we wrap up, I encourage you to take action and prioritize your mental health. Remember, mental health is essential to overall well-being, and seeking help when needed is a courageous and important step. If you found this video informative and helpful, consider sharing it with others. By spreading awareness about mental health, you can help reduce stigma and encourage others to prioritize their mental well-being. There are numerous credible resources available for further information and support. You can reach out to mental health organizations, websites, and hotlines for reliable information and assistance. We will include some of these resources in the description section. Take steps to prioritize your own mental health. Consider engaging in self-care activities, seeking therapy or counseling, talking to a healthcare professional about medication options, and making lifestyle changes to support your mental well-being. Remember, you are not alone, and there is help available. Don't hesitate to seek support when needed. You are worth it.